What's happening, people? This is Real Comic Book Talk.
Check out my outfit.
I'm Daniel. That's Al. This is Ant.
Big body Ant-Man.
Okay, after the amazing movie of Avengers Endgame, it brought up a lot of questions, and one of the ones that it definitely has brought up is there a multiverse? Especially after the dropping of the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer that everybody have seen. And if you haven't, go check out our video for our reaction towards it. Yo, they mentioned the multiverse.
Yeah, like it wasn't a hint. They said the word.
They straight up.
Is there a multiverse?
They brought it up. That means we got to talk about it.
Cannot not talk about it.
As comic book fans and everybody who's read any comic book, Marvel has already even in the past created their own alternate universe full of superheroes.
Books we read only 616.
The ultimate universe and everything. You know,
the comics that we read is 616.
Yeah.
That's 616.
I read Multiverse.
That's 616.
I read.
What about
Ultimate
001?
True. Yeah. True. Yeah. Well, it looks like the MCU is now diving into it. Let me put it like that. They're diving into it, and they're going to be bringing it up, talking about it. So we're going to talk about it too. Today's episode, Multiverse. All right, guys. From what you heard, what are you thinking?
All right. So this is one thing I heard. I got it from this other YouTube channel. Y'all probably heard him. It's called Common Historian. So he went on a rant, and he said, because it's funny. He's like, what if they use the multiverse to describe the X-Men and the Fantastic Four? So you have the regular MCU and doing what they doing. Then you had another multiverse with the X-Men in it doing what they do. Then you had another multiverse with the Fantastic Four doing what they do. And then like 10 years from now, they end up all fighting on Battle World with Dr. Doom for Secret Wars.
Wow.
That is a smooth transition, and everybody could understand that. That's the MCU time. That's the MCU.
No, this is over. He just explained it.
I didn't explain again. I said that's Comic Historian. That was his idea. He said it from his.
He just pushed in phase 5, 6, 7, and wow, that would be like that.
Somebody say something. Somebody say something other than wow. We got any other theories? All right, that's what it's going to be. Thank you for watching Real Combo Talk.
Dang. I know one thing, and y'all said it on the video yesterday. I think they really are going to introduce Miles.
I think Miles has to now make an appearance.
I think he has to.
Again,
too big.
He's already been mentioned. And Kevin Feige even said it. We said that to let y'all know that he was already somewhere in the universe.
Right,
so
Miles Morales is another universe. It's another universe. Multiverse. There's still people in it. That doesn't mean that this Miles in the 616 turns into Spider-Man. It could be in another verse.
You're right. I'm not denying that.
And then you also said Peter Parker has his best friend. Maybe in this universe.
First of all, that would be just fine. I was
about to say that will
fix a lot of things. That would, for me personally, that would be
make
great.
You feel better.
For the fact that I know they keep it simple and they dumb it down.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work for them. Right. They dumb it down. Like my knowledge of comic books will allow me to keep up. For somebody like my sister who doesn't read the comics, she would be lost and confused.
But that's what you're there for.
They don't. Not everybody has me.
True.
You're right. You have Real Comic Book Talk. You're welcome. You have us. I only asked for Riri Williams now that there's a multiverse.
Yes.
Let's go to another
I've been
verse.
saying that, but
bring her down. I have so
many
theories.
Down so many times.
First of all, hold on.
I love so many theories of how she could be just injected into the MCU.
Okay, hold on. Can I interject right quick?
Yes, you can.
Number one, I love Riri Williams. I'm the first one on this channel, like, and this book is fire. Go read her origin and shit. I was the first one to say it. So let's calm that. So let's calm that down before. And the only reason I say they won't do Riri Williams.
Here comes Busky.
I know. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
No, it's just reality.
It is reality.
It is reality.
They gave you a black Captain America. They gonna give you a black Iron Man.
They're not gonna do it.
Cool.
The world is not
ready. And they
ready.
still got you a Black Panther. Come on, man. They're not gonna say
the world is.
That's not gonna happen.
The world
they're
is
not going.
ready.
Their core fan base, no matter what anybody tells you, anything, it's still white male. That's their core fan base. That's who goes to the movies the most. They're not gonna alienate them from their own movies that made them a $3 or $24 billion industry. Just the MCU alone?
I know it's a little too quick, and I might have got excited and jumped ahead and everything, but I'm just going to put in. I'm just going to start the campaign to bring Riri Williams into the MCU. Starting with me right here, No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I hate to
We,
be the
we
butt.
got to try to figure. We're just trying to.
If you want Riri Williams,
accept
y'all should have
the fact-
supported her book more.
We just here to accept the fact that Captain America is now.
I'm sitting there buying 2 copies trying to get her to keep it going. Y'all want a Riri Williams? Buy her book.
Okay. Any other theories on the multiverse on what's going to
Yeah,
happen?
you kind of got blown away from the first one.
Yeah, it was. You should have waited to the end for that.
No,
I mean, I thought you had other theories.
No.
I mean, even if we did,
Oh, I got other
that's
theories.
once we heard that.
No, the main theory that you now have to ask is, first of all, where did Mysterio come from? Like, how did he how did he travel from multiverse to multiverse?
Right.
Okay.
Why he ain't go back?
Why is he here?
Maybe he can't go back.
And how did he get associated with
Also,
Fury? That's the question. How did he get associated with Fury?
This is my own opinion. I ain't get this from anybody else. He may be doing a Booster Gold thing. Not like Booster Gold.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
And so he could become his own hero because he couldn't do it then.
There's your answer, people.
Think about
I
it.
think
I'm
he
gonna
might
go
be
to
doing that.
another world.
Yeah, he like I go to another world. They can't say I didn't do it or not. And I'm like I didn't make it here. I'm gonna just come here and be the guy and bring some villains so I can look like the man.
Yeah, do the who did that? The Power Girl, she did it in DC.
Nah, well, the only way I remember Power Girls from the New 52, and she didn't do it on purpose. She got her and the Huntress got pulled into the regular DC.
No, but the original one did the same thing where she came from another universe and was there.
But I'm talking about Mysterio did it on purpose. Like, I'm gonna come. This is my chance to retry it. The other ones, they got pulled and they just made the best out of the situation.
Yeah.
He's trying to do
So
it.
it makes me wonder. So with all of the like X-Men, Fantastic Four, even though they're gone and all that, Luke Cage and all that, are they going to just say like everybody's in different? Because we always wonder.
Oh no, they're not doing that with Luke Cage. They blatantly.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
They're
Like
omitted.
in the future, I'm talking about in the future.
They're completely omitted. Okay, it's MCU people only. Okay.
Wow.
No, it is. What do you mean? Wow.
No,
That's how it is.
I know.
It's
Nah, they
just the way
just
it is.
the MCU, the movies ignored the TV shows.
Right.
So
TV shows don't always.
But TV shows don't ignore the movies at all. They blatantly say, "Yeah, this is the incident.
Yeah.
we got videos of the incident."
I got the big green guy jumping from a building.
Like, why don't you go get the flag wearing blue guy and his friends? I'm sorry, I just watched Jessica Jones recently again. Yeah. So I mean, I'm just quoting stuff she said. But they blatantly, I mean, so you can't say they're in a whole other universe when they quoting stuff that happened in your universe.
Yeah, this is going to be. This opens the door.
Gotta
to
dumb it down. Remember, the first thing you do when you think about the MCU,
the masses,
dumb it down.
When you want to put stuff out to the masses, you want to dumb it down. But this should be easy, and I'm curious to see how they explain multiverse as opposed to how they explain time travel in Endgame, which Endgame's time, how they explain time travel was pretty easy to me, but it brought up a million questions for everybody else and everything.
Do you think they're going to do it in Spider-Man? They're going to explain it, or they're just going to?
Yeah, they got to. They got to explain multiverse.
They don't have to explain it. They just have to. They have to give you something real quick, like
That's
they said
what
in the
I'm
trailer.
thinking.
He opened up a rift to other dimensions,
and he came through.
He came through the rift.
But at some point, I would think they would have to explain.
Yeah, they're going to show maybe they like how it closed or how it opened, or can you reopen and close it?
Yeah.
Or one theory is that Mysterio just flat out lied. He just flat out lied.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt a whole lot of comic.
And he
if they do a goddamn Iron Man 3 where they give us a dang on like they gave us Mandarin, and next thing you know he's out there, he's teasing, yeah, I'm the Mandarin, la la la. Oh yeah, no, I'm not really the Mandarin. If they say, oh yeah, there's a multiverse, there's other things, then they say, yeah, there's really no multiverse.
Would that lower the?
Oh, I'm throwing a soda bottle straight at the screen.
I'm saying with you too, because I mean,
number one, the reason I hate Iron Man 3 so much because of that is because they did it so poorly. That's number one. If you do it properly and say, yeah, first of all, I don't think they're gonna. Let me take a step back. It will be a multiverse. The question is, I think what they're really going to do is
just like
that
there will be a Mandarin.
Yeah, no, that Mysterio's not helping to help. Like he's really just causing the
we already know
cause
that.
of the problem. Not everybody does.
So
like I said, dumb it down.
So he's a liar.
I'm sorry, they couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
He's a liar. Mysterio's a liar.
Isn't that the basis of his entire character?
Yeah, right. His last.
Yes, because he is a villain in the comics. Right now, he's looking like a hero. Looking like
Until
a real
now.
flashy hero at that. With all the green and the sparkles and the triangles and everything.
Yeah, he
We'll see what
He
happens.
look like a mix of Doctor Strange and
looks like an Asgardian.
yeah, Doctor Strange and Asgardian. He's like, I got magic powers, but look at all this gold and shiny shit.
Any other theories on multiverse that you got for the people?
I just hope that if and or when they reboot Fantastic Four, they finally do it right.
Just copy Lost in Space or The Incredibles. You'll be fine.
Yes, copy Lost in Space.
Because that's literally the Fantastic Four. Both like in every
Damn
aspect.
sure is.
If you just combine the two, you literally got the Fantastic Four. Just take away a few people.
I just want one good, because I grew up on Fantastic Four.
Yes.
I read all the comics,
It's
TV show.
right here, John.
Yeah, it's at my heart.
First movie was good enough for you. Accept that, love it. Rewatch it. You're welcome.
It wasn't good. Now that he's seen what other movies can be,
Exactly.
that's not good enough.
Is it good enough compared to what we have now?
It hasn't standed the test. It hasn't survived the test of time.
You saw what they did with Guardians of the Galaxy. If they could do that with a talking tree and a raccoon, then this classic superhero family should be
Think
getting
about it. When I first saw the first, I was like, "Oh, this joint like that." But now,
He's like,
what is that?
like they playing this on TV, man. Turn this off.
Exactly. What is that compared to this?
Woo, MCU has raised everybody's standards.
Yeah.
in
It was
life.
just the MCU though. Don't mean it's not just the MCU.
Yeah.
Other people that have done really good work in other comic books. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Jesus Christ, we gotta go to this.
I'm just saying. The Dark Knight.
Oh my goodness.
And it's
That-
not just the MCU.
I don't.
MCU's been.
I'll argue that one
been
all the
doing
time.
best.
That's not even like that was just like an action movie where a guy just happened to wear a cape and a cowl. That was not superhero to me. Avengers Endgame was superhero.
I don't.
That
know
was
this,
superhero.
This guy's.
It was a lot of fan service. It just,
I know when you give that to the fans, then boy, woo!
So you said, you know what? That's a whole nother.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, right.
It
Other
is. It is.
Ignorance.
Leave
but
your
it's-
comments in the comments section. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit the subscribe button.
hey, tell us what y'all would like to see in the multiverse if there really
Everybody
is
wants
a
to see the
multiverse.
same thing.
You never know.
You know they don't.
Exactly.
Let us
Somebody
know in the
might want to
comments
see
section.
Everybody wants to see the same thing I said at first.
Oh my god.
Leave your comments in the comment
Exactly.
section. Hit that bell for notifications on our next video. And we will see you guys next time. We out.
Deuces.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it,
None.
all this man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn her Incredible Hulk. Bite and bog. Chop it down like you one of them stars.